Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to ABC News. I'm Nazril, and here are tonight's top stories. Our main story tonight is Indonesia has made history. It is now the first country in the world to use a new type of fuel called B50 for its trains. Let's find out what this means. So, what exactly is B50 is? B50 is a special fuel. It's a mix of 50% palm-based biofuel and 50% regular diesel fuel. This new fuel starts being used nationally on July 1st, 2026. Before that, the government tested for many months to make sure it was safe and effective. President Prabowo Subianto launched this program himself at a rest area in Karawang, West Java. He said, "This moment is not just about technology, it also shows that Indonesia can use its own natural resources for its own people." For trains, the testing began at Lempuyangan station in Yogyakarta. Engineers tested B50 in two ways. First, they tested on train generators on the Jakarta to Yogyakarta route for 2,400 hours. Second, they tested on train engines on the Jakarta to Surabaya route for 6 full months. The final results for the railway sectors are expected in October this year. So here's the exciting part. No other country has ever used a biodiesel mix this height on a real way working system. Because of this, officials say many other countries are now coming to Indonesia to learn how the programs work. Even vehicles from Japan, South Korea, and Europe are testing it and join the process. The Director General of New and Renewable Energy, Ania Listiani Dewi, said something simple but powerful. B50 only exists in Indonesia. Right now, we are number one in the world. This program is not just about trains. It is also about technology and the environment. Officials say B50 could increase the value of palm oil products and reduce Indonesia's need to import fuel from other countries. It is also expected to save a large amount of national energy costs. At the same time, This program supports Indonesia's bigger goal, energy independence, and a cleaner transportation system for the future. Reactions to this program have been mostly positive. Palm oil farmers say this could open up a new and bigger market for their harvest. Environment groups are also watching closely, hoping this program truly reduce carbon emission in the long run. Meanwhile, train passengers say they haven't noticed any differences in service, which is actually good news because it means this, because it means the new fuel works smoothly without disrupting daily operation. Expert says the real test will come later this year when the full results from October are released to the public. So, to summarize tonight's top story, Indonesia is now the first country in the world to test and apply B50 biodiesel on its railway system. Many countries are watching closely, and Indonesia is proudly leading the way in green energy. That's all for tonight's news update. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Nazril, and this is ABC News, and see you next time.